Hello, good morning all. And the next concept, that means strings and string methods are completed. And next concept in the Python is the list, Python list. So before come to the definition of Python and what is syntax, and we have to know how the list came into existence in Python. So the most basic data structure in Python is the sequence. It's sequence, that means each element of a sequence is assigned a number according to its position or according to each index. So the first index is 0 and second index is 1, and like this follows. So Python has six built-in type sequences, but the most common ones are list and tuples. So we can discuss these two list tuples in this chapter. So first of all, go to the Python list. So what is meant by list? So the Python list are the most versatile data type available in the Python. So which can be written as a list. That means we can write those versatile data types as list in Python using their values, separated their values using commas, so between square brackets. So this is the simple example. So creating how you create a list, that is how the creating list is simply is a simple one. I have taken a list 1. This is the first example, list 1. I have taken the 4 values. First one is the physics, which is in the single quotes. Second value is chemistry. Third value is 1997, and third value is 2000. Physics and chemistry are the strings, that means those are the numeric alphabetical ones, so those are mentioned in single quotes. And 1997, 2000 are values, that's why those are mentioned with separated by commas. So these 4 values, physics, chemistry, 1997, 2000, these four values are enclosed in square brackets, and at the end of the statement, end of the list, I have placed the semicolon. So this is the syntax of a list. So list 1 is equal to physics, chemistry, comma. So these are the physics are the items, that means item. Physics is a one item, chemistry is a one item, 1997 one item, 2000 are one item, and these are the values. That means sometimes we consider these are the values separated by commas. So we can access these by using some methods and in our programs. So these are sometimes called as values, those are separated by commas. So this is the simple syntax of a list in Python. And consider the second example. Here I have list 2, and I have initialized the list 2, and list 2 has the 5 values, those are 1 2 3 4 5, and these values are separated by commas, and those values are enclosed in square brackets, and at end of the list I have placed a semicolon. So this about the list 2. And consider the list 3. We have the 4 the strings, that means A is one string, B C D. So these are the strings, that's why those are enclosed in single quotes, and all the strings are placed in the square brackets and separated by commas, and end of the list we have placed the semicolon. So how this is the syntax basics, list definition and list syntax. And next one is the accessing values. How you can access the values means, here I have taken a two list. List 1 has the values called physics, chemistry, 1997, 2000, and the values are separated by commas. And the next is list is the values, that is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and here I am printing the values, that means I am printing the values. So print of list 1 of 0 and list 1 of 0, that means I am printing the list 1 printing the list 1 of 0. So square brackets of square brackets, and the zero in the zero enclosed in the square bracket specifies the zeroth position in the list 1. So what is the zeroth position? List 1 is physics. Why? Because so list 1, these are the values, physics, chemistry, 1997, 2000 are the values separated by commas, as well as it has some positions also there. Physics is at the 0 position, chemistry at the 1 position, 1997 is second position, 2000 is the third position. So these are the positions. So according to positions, I am printing the first statement list 1 of 0. List 1 of 0 specifies the first 0th position of a list item. So that's why as soon as I print the statement list 1 of 0, the compiler returns the physics on the output screen. And next I have taken another print statement, that is list 2. Consider the list 2 and print the values from 1 is to 5. That means I am printing the values from 1th position to 5th position. So here 1th position is starting from the 2 and the 5th position ended at the 6. That's why the remaining values 2, 3, 4, 5 are printed as in the output screen. So this is something about the how we access the values in the list. And next, how we update the list. That means how we can, suppose I have to update some value in the list. How can we update? So observe the here I have taken the assembly list and it has some values separated by commas, physics, chemistry 1997 2000, and then I have printing the statement valuable at the second index. That means list 2. Here I am printing the list 2 and at the same time printing the list 2 value, and the same time changing the list 2. That means the changing the list 2 value. Suppose list of 2, that means the second position value at the second position I have changed the value at the second position to 2001, and then I am printing the new list onto the output screen. So how it would be means physics at the 0th position, chemistry at the 1 position, 1997 at the second position, 2000 is the at the third position. So as soon as I changed the list of second position to 2001, the second position value in the list, that is 1997, is changed to the new value, that is list of 2001. So that's why here we can clearly observe the new value in place of 1997. 2001 is replaced with the 1997. That is the way to update the list in the Python. And next, how you can delete. Suppose I want to delete one value from the list, how you can delete. So consider the list. Here I have the list physics, chemistry 1997 2000, and print of list. I am printing the total values. So and next I am deleting the list of second position. That is I am going to delete the second value. That is at the 0 position I have physics, at first position I have chemistry value, at the second position I have 1997. That's why here I am deleting the value at second position, that is 1997. So without 1997 remaining 3 are printed on the output screen. So this is the way to call and delete the list items. And here we have the different types of expressions, and we have different list operations are there. So here first one is the length of 1 2 3. Suppose we can perform the length operation on list and concatenation, and next one the multiplication and search operation and a first statement. So all these will be discussed in the next class. And so we can, so kindly wait for the next class so that I can discuss the what are the method, different types of operation we are going to perform on list, and what are different types of methods are there we are going to perform on list. So please try to understand the concept and comment below if you have any doubts, and subscribe my channel Jairam Info and like my videos. And thank you one and all. Have a nice day.